on smiling. Keep hope in your heart. Keep on smiling. Keep some hope in your heart. Well, now we got not long, so give it a start.
This is Albert Grande from pizzatherapy.com and legendsofpizza.com/blog. I am talking with Walter Golinski of Smiling with Hope Pizza. Walter is a former special education teacher. He's been around pizza his entire life and has a really unique twist on working with people with disabilities. I'd like you to tell me a little bit about that, Walter.
Well, I found special education in my early 30s, and I went to college, became a teacher, taught for 25 years, and I always believed in creating an environment where the students could find a successful life after school. And I found real quick that academics wouldn't do it. So I began using my baking and pizza skills, and I was able to, con a custodian into turning on gas in an old home ec room that nobody was using, and then I actually worked up to where I convinced school districts to build a commercial kitchen for us so we could be an actual business. And I just found kids work through the business. My last job, we fed like 16,000 people a week, 2 school districts and Denison University. We were partnered with Bon Appetit, their food vendor at Denison. They hired my students at $10.30 an hour whenever I deemed them ready for work. So it was actually a really good thing while it lasted.
Okay, and now you have a new pizzeria.
Yes, the bureaucracy of schools has just gotten to the point where what I do is just getting too complicated. So we pulled out and moved to Reno, Nevada, and we opened our own pizzeria, the Smiling with Hope Pizza. And we are a certified work site with the state of Nevada, and we train and employ people with developmental disabilities and autism, Down syndrome. Pretty much, that's who we work with.
And that's the whole philosophy of Smiling with Hope Pizza, is to kind of promote that mission.
Yes, it's when you work with special ed people, you have to be better because the general public doesn't understand them, and they're worried. They don't know what to say. They're worried about their hygiene. So we have to make a product that's better than 99.9% of any food operation. So luckily my skills have enabled us to make a product that people say is good, and they come in and then they fall in love with the food, and then they fall in love with the concept. Or they're in love with the concept and then they fall in love with the food. So it's a win-win, and pizza's the magnet that brings them to the cause.
And you've been quite successful, even though you've been open a short time. Is that correct?
Yeah, we've been blessed. We were having lines out the door. We're on a 12 to 2 shift for lunch, and then a 5 to 8 for dinner, Tuesday through Friday. And Saturday we're just 5 to 8. And we have people lining up now up to an hour before we open. And standing room only, hour waits, and lots of media coverage has come our way too. So that's made the lines go out the door.
Okay. Tell us where people can find Smiling with Hope Pizza, where you're located,
Okay.
if you have a website.
Well, first they can find it in their heart, because if you care about humanity, you can always find us. Just go to your heart. But our physical address is Reno, Nevada, smilingwithhopepizza.com. You can find us. We're on Lakeside Drive.
Okay. Do you have a website or Facebook page?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, Smiling with Hope Pizza, and we have a web page, smilingwithhopepizza.com.
Okay. Walter, thank you very much for taking time to talk to me.
Oh, you're welcome. You want to hear a harp?
Sure.
Keep on smiling. Keep hope in your heart. Keep on smiling. and keep some hope in your heart. Well, now we got not long, so give it a start.
All
There
right.
you go.
Thanks a lot, Walter.
You're welcome. Keep on smiling. Keep hope in your heart. Keep on smiling. And keep some hope in your heart.